What's up, guys? Today I'm going to tell you the story of Billy. So one day, Billy was a hard alcoholic, and he decided to go on top of his little stool. He kind of broke it at first, so he went downstairs on his other stool that he just figured out he had. And he was about to hang himself. But this is a story why he did. One of his friends, he was just minding his business. Um, oh, until a BMW, uh, uh, decides to pull off. When this random drunk guy just starts fighting with him, first he hits him in his head, then he punched him in his dick. After that, he pulled up a Glock extended and did this to him. No, he actually pulled up a Mac 10
Whoa!
and then did this to him. So now he's
No.
dead. And then he committed suicide. I guess that's it.
R.I.P. Billy's friend.
Then that's when he got the news of it. His other friend couldn't get inside, so he just did this. They noticed that what happened and that his multiple windows in his hand broken. He even went up and looked. Oh, that's when another one of his friends, popped in. Well, witness him die on the spot. Oh, that's when he couldn't take it anymore. He told his robot friend to grab his revolver that he had and shoot the stool.
Whoa!
And that's when everything happened. He told him to self-destruct. So what did he do? He
Kaboom!
self-destruct. And hid his memory card that records so the cops couldn't get any evidence. But there is the android and him. He's knocked out and told his dad somebody in one of his friend's head is gone. And one of his friends is dead upstairs. And
And then his friend pulled out a Draco.
then one of his other friends got shot with a mag and another one committed suicide. That's when this happened.
The car
And
combusted.
whatever happened just was messed up because this happened next. Stop
No!
flying, and then that's when he died.
Uh,
That's when this happened.
oh no.
And this guy was never found. Second story. So one day,
Tell him what the story title is.
this story is about this is why you never should do drugs. This guy was, drunk, and not drunk, but, throwing bottles. He had a couple, he thought he had some steroids, but they were actually fentanyl. And he had some
Whoa!
sands. So what he did is took the sands first. It felt
Don't
weird.
do drugs, kids.
Yeah. And that's when his eyes started to get kind of red.
And then he used the vent.
Then he used both the fent at the same exact time. And it literally says, do not take fentanyl more than 2 times. And then, he does leave, but that's when he passed out. Then his girlfriend walks in. Oh, but not that's not his girlfriend. That's his okay. That's when his girlfriend walks in. Because it was this first year, second year, third year high school. That's when prom. Yeah, prom. That's when she called the cops because she noticed lean and fentanyl. So when the flipping, then when his gang member came, he said he was fine and started hitting her. And actually did not kill her. Just broke the bed. But you literally know he was drunk. And then she didn't know, but she threw it out there. So we don't really like him.
Boo!
Again to the story. Her boyfriend was like passing out and knocked out. So she grabbed some Narcan and just took a pee right there. But then she realized she found an old rusty defibrillator. Just random. Totally did not just popped out. And then boom. His life was
Woo!
saved.
Woohoo! Don't do drugs, kids.
But that's when he took his leave. He just couldn't stop with the cup. That's when he drank them all. That's when he figured out he had cocaine. And then started to store all of them off. Then he did meth.
Just like Walter White.
He did, and then he started to take blunts of weed.
Oh god.
That's when he started to curl up and his girlfriend took a shot of Narcan so he could actually stay alive. Then he found ecstasy just on the floor. Probably laced with fentanyl. And guess what?
Most likely.
It was laced with fentanyl.
And then he fell and passed out.
Yep, and he fell and passed out. Next thing you notice, his girlfriend is giving him back shots.
Oh nah! And then his girlfriend grabs a Draco. Oh, and grabs a
And his
Draco.
girlfriend puts heroin on the floor, right by his face, and then he accidentally takes it. She accidentally makes him puts a syringe in his body. That's when she did both the two. This might kill him actually. This actually might kill him. And little does she know she ran out of Narcan.
So she grabbed the Draco.
She did not drop. So she took an LSD pill, hoping all the hallucinations were a thing, other than her boyfriend actually might be dead. And then she had one extra Narcan but decided not to give it to her boyfriend because she was in cunt.
She decided to kill herself and jumped out the window.
Yup, she decides to kill herself because she doesn't even know if her boyfriend is dead.
I mean, she unalives, not killed.
Oh yeah, she unalives herself. YouTube, please do not take down this video because of that reason. If you do, go to I'm joking. So there,
YouTube, we love you.
we totally love you. But that's when her neck breaks. And that's now Juice WRLD's just there, alone. And wakes up this and starts having seizures. One of his
I think he needs
good
more hair.
friends came to see him. And then he took 3 fentanyls, which clearly states don't do. So now he's having an overdose and he knows what's happening. So what does he do? He takes a Narcan. He takes multiple Narcans, but nothing can reduce the fact. And that's when he also fell down and started having a seizure. He'll didn't know his friend died. And he's just right there.
And
alone.
he
And
decided
he
to take
decided to
Fent.
die because the heroin was kicked in. That's when the police just decided to go check on the house. Because he noticed red glass. Saw the dead blood member that's in the game. And went in and broke down the door. Damn. Broke down here and see everything's fine. He even had to break the window with his head. And then saw the rapper's girlfriend dead by hitting herself. Don't fall down, Draco. That's gonna be
By unaliving.
by unaliving. So, and he noticed the door was locked. So he broke it, fell down. So he called backup, and then boomed. And that backup actually decided to die. So, um, but other more backup decided to come, and then actually did not die. And then that's when the unimaginable happened. His friend died over fentanyl overdose. He died over heroin and fentanyl overdose, and Xanax. And she died from unaliving. What the hell?
Hey yo!
Then that's when the cop decided she didn't. There's enough and gives him head. That's when the cop pulls in the body, takes the the strings off, throws her on the floor. And by the way, this is a body that is rotten. The cop decides to
So the
throw.
cop just did a rotten body. That's crazy.
Well, now imagine what's gonna happen next. The cop keeps on breaking stuff. You know, trying to figure out the best position for her to lay down. If you
Then
go,
little Tekka breaks in with the Draco.
nope, he's dead.
Oh,
Or was he?
well, Tekka wasn't even here. It was the
Oh, that was
dead
the last
blood
one.
rover.
That's when the cop decides to slowly pull up and decides to do something that's very inappropriate. Back shots. Then decides to combust. And more backup decides to break in. And notice how much fentanyl there was. And this random guy decides to take it all. Or most of it. So now he's also dead. End of
No!
end of story.